Hey everybody. So we're going to do a quick video. This is kind of a nice to have feature for the cloud. I got really tired of being away from the cloud and not knowing whether the nodes were on or off, or um, running up and down the stairs, having to check to see if I needed to shut one down or bring one up, or if it shut down completely, all that. So quick fix would just put a webcam in front of your cloud, and then you can see the lights, and um, if they're on or off or whatever. And we can do that with some software called Motion. So we'll install Motion on our MAS server, plug a webcam in, park it in front of there, and then quick config, and we can uh, watch the cloud from wherever we're at. Saves a lot of time. It's kind of a neat little thing to do on the side. So let's just start by I've got the webcam plugged in. It's a really cheap Logitech quick cam. Let's install Motion. Okay. I was also going to show you, uh, so see video 0. That's how you know if you just do an ls on /dev, you'll have a video 0 there. That's how you know what the cam is. You can also do an ls USB. This will show you everything that's plugged in. And we've got this Logitech quick cam plugged in there, so you know that it recognized your camera and it found a driver for it. We're going to use this guide out here. This is the Motion website, so we installed. We're going to make a directory called Motion. I've already made it in the past, so .motion, it's a hidden directory. We're going to copy the config file over to that directory. And then we'll edit that config file. There's a couple things in here that you need to edit. Change your daemon to on. Video 0 is usually always correct. I'll show you how to check that. If you only have one camera, that is. You might want to leave it to test it, but set this to however big you want the image to be. We're going to go 640 by 480 because this camera isn't all that great, so we don't want to get too big. You can adjust these however you feel like. You can do brightness and different settings. That's fine. Motion detection, that's all fine. Let's leave that alone. Image file output, this is an important one. Switch this to off. This will just give us a live cam. It won't save all the pictures and the movies. We don't really need to save anything like that, and it'll fill up your drive. So switch that to off. Now let's go down to the web portion. Uh, 8081, you can set that to whatever port you like. I'm going to leave it there. You want to restrict local only. Set that to off because you won't be able to view it if you don't. And then authentication, you could set a password if you want. Not worried about anybody looking at my cloud. Don't care. And then you want to set this to off so that you can control it over the web. Port 8080 to control it. So that's all the settings you need. Save this. Let's take a look at the guide again real quick. So now you should be able to start Motion. It might not start, but I'll show you why. Okay, so if you get this, it complains about this directory, just create this directory. So sudo make dir, create that, and then start it again. And it started. We're good. So now you should be able to just pop open your browser, go to the address of the server. We're on MAS, and we'll go to port 8081. And there they are. There's the cloud. It's not focused very well or put on the cloud, but you get the gist. I'll go down and focus it later. So there it is. Now you can monitor your cloud. If you go to 8080, you can set that config file. You can just, if you go into config and list, it'll show you all these, and then you can back up and you can do a write, and that will write it out to the server. Back up. So there you go. A quick, easy way to monitor your cloud, and it really does save a lot of time. If you have it focused correctly, you can tell which lights are on, which are off. It's very helpful. Hope that helps you guys. We'll see you on the next video.